Welcome back. The purpose of today's visit is to tell you what we found in your recent evaluation and to let you know if chiropractic is right for you. What you're about to learn will change forever how you view health and disease and how you take care of your own body. In the United States, we clearly have the best system for emergency health care in the world. However, when it comes to treating chronic illness or promoting true wellness, American healthcare is riddled with problems and contradictions. It's the most expensive healthcare in the world. We have more doctors, produce and consume most of the world's pharmaceuticals, have the most sophisticated diagnostic equipment and surgical procedures, yet we rank 39th in health among all developed nations. Clearly, something is wrong. We have a healthcare system that believes drugs are the answer to better health. But is that true? Are drugs the answer? The fact is that most drugs only cover up symptoms and never actually fix the problem. In addition, the side effects from prescription drugs kill 480,000 people per year, making it the third leading cause of death. The only more common causes of death are cancer and heart disease. The answer is not another expensive drug. The answer is to find a way to enhance the body's own God-given ability to heal and to prevent the sickness and disease in the first place. Care, not treatment, is the answer. Drugs, surgeries, and hospitals are rarely the answer to preventing health problems. So how does your body work to keep itself healthy? Your brain controls everything about you by sending millions of nerve messages down the spinal cord and out through 12 miles of nerves to every organ, muscle, and cell in your body, giving them life and controlling their function. When these messages get blocked or interfered with, your health is at risk. Your spine is made up of 24 movable bones called vertebrae. They surround and protect the delicate spinal cord and nerves. Their proper alignment is critical. In fact, the quality of your life depends upon it. The body is designed by God to be a self-healing machine, and when machines are used hard and not properly cared for, they wear out and break down. The same is true for your body, especially your spine. Regular tune-ups are necessary to keep it running in excellent condition. Your spine can be damaged over time from the stresses of daily living. For example, working with computers, talking on the telephone, and childhood falls, and more obvious injuries like sports impacts, lifting improperly, and car accidents. One of the most serious causes of spinal injury is the birth process, where it's common for a baby's delicate neck to be twisted, then stretched up to 1.5 times its normal length in what is considered a normal hospital birth. All of these impacts and injuries accumulate and result in a condition known as subluxation. You can now see that your health is only as strong as your spine. Subluxation is a misalignment of the spinal bones resulting in nerve pressure. Nerve pressure blocks the messages flowing over the nerves that are sent from the brain. If uncorrected, over time subluxations compromise your health. In fact, it is rare to find a spine without subluxations unless it has been regularly maintained and cared for. This is why we all need to have our spines checked on a regular basis to keep our bodies functioning at their peak potentials. Your spine is your body's lifeline and needs to be well maintained in order to keep you healthy. Medical science has proven that a minor misalignment of your spine can shut off nerve flow to your major organs by 60%. What is even more alarming is that you can have this amount of nerve pressure and still feel no pain. You could have this damaging condition going on inside of your body and not even know it. This fact puts subluxation in the same category as cancer and heart disease. It is doing its damage to you while you think things are fine. Now that we understand how your body works to keep itself healthy and the major reason it gets sick, let's answer the most important question of all. How can you get your body to repair and rebuild itself as quickly as possible? You see, you only need to know one secret. The secret is that chiropractic adjustments correct subluxations. These adjustments release life, health, and healing throughout your entire body and maximize your body's ability to heal itself and to keep itself well. People with healthy, well-aligned spines seldom get sick, rarely develop cancer or have heart attacks or strokes, and generally enjoy vibrant health for a lifetime. Chiropractic adjustments are safe, gentle, and effective. So safe is chiropractic care that chiropractors pay as little as 1% of what medical doctors pay for malpractice coverage. That is clear evidence of chiropractic's safety record. More than 1,000 research studies around the world have proven its effectiveness. As you can see, your chiropractor is on the forefront of changing the way the world views health. As the general public learns more about chiropractic and the importance of a healthy spine, many lives are being saved and many diseases being prevented. Chiropractic gives us new hope. As more and more people embrace this new concept of health, the healthier society will become, and the quality of our lives and the next generation will increase significantly. Now, in just a few moments, we will be sharing the results of your recent chiropractic evaluation, and you will see how healthy or subluxated your spine is. First, let's see what a normal, healthy spine looks like on an X-ray, and then it will be obvious to you how different a subluxated spine looks. Here is what a normal neck looks like from the side. The neck should have a banana-shaped curve like this. The first bone in the neck, the atlas, should be angled upward 30 degrees. There should be large spaces between each spinal bone. Alignment like this keeps pressure off of the spinal cord and enables optimal flow of nerve messages. When the neck gets subluxated or misaligned, eventually it loses its curve and straightens out, just like this. This situation puts severe pressure on the spinal cord and the nerves, and especially on the brainstem. If left uncorrected, the alignment continues to worsen. Arthritis settles in, and a long, slow slide to deteriorating health occurs. This amazingly can occur for a long period of time without pain before suddenly appearing, without warning. This 57-year-old nurse developed severe chronic fatigue syndrome and eventually cancer of the lymph system before starting chiropractic care. Fortunately, with the help of chiropractic, she was able to fully recover from the cancer and the chronic fatigue syndrome. Now, this is what a normal, healthy, well-aligned spine looks like from the back. The left shoulder is here, and the right shoulder is here. The vertebrae should all line up on the straight line. This is what a badly subluxated spine looks like. This 17-year-old girl's spine was subluxated for years, and her parents had no idea. This picture shows her spine before chiropractic care. As you can see, this spine is quite out of alignment, an unhealthy scenario to say the least. If this is left uncorrected, it would have caused years of pain, suffering, and loss of health. Next, I would like to show you this same spine after 12 months of chiropractic correction. This correction will now help her to enjoy a lifetime of great health. Subluxations are serious. When you choose not to correct your spine, you are gambling with your health. Your health slowly deteriorates without you even knowing it. Then the bottom falls out and you wonder why. This 5-year-old girl had a bad birth and eventually developed severe allergies and asthma. Look how bad a 5-year-old spine can be. This is why we make it a point to check everyone in the family. Finally, this 65-year-old lady suffered 4 strokes before finally getting under chiropractic care. It should be obvious that the vertebrae were no longer in their healthy position, and messages coming from the brain to the body are slowed down to a trickle. The fact is, many spines have been neglected for decades and can only be partially corrected. Our goal is to return your spine back to its healthiest position possible, to turn the trickle back into a flood of life. In just a few moments, we will be showing you your spinal x-rays. If your spine needs correction, we will have 3 very clear objectives. Number 1, to start with frequent adjustments, 2 to 3 times weekly, to reduce any symptoms as quickly as possible and to get your body functioning better on the inside. Second, to stay on course to correct your spine over time with weekly visits to return your spine to its healthiest state possible